So spending so much time building that thing all by myself, how about we get somebody over, a different builder that helps us out with stuff all the way down at the base. In today's episode, on the server of the Beef. Hello everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Beefy Minecraft from the VintageCraft server. My name is Dave, and I'll be your host for this episode, as always. So, Bad Beef, today we have a visitor. A visitor which is not the Bad Beef, it is Zoby Maru. He comes along, he comes over to build one of these. Actually that has happened. I just forgot to record an intro. Just doing that now. Lol. Yeah, so will be building a spike like that. I also oh, that's wrong. There we go. I also gave him a tour of the base. Which I will not include in my video. He might include it in his. So in case you want to see the tour, head over to Zoby Maru's channel and check it out there. I don't know if he'll include it in the video. I haven't asked him, but he might. It of course happened. If you want to see a tour from my perspective, there might be one happening next episode. I have asked in chat if anybody wants a tour of this place. And people said, yeah, I want a tour of this place. And then that'll be happening today, as in when I'm recording this. No idea if I'll record the tour actually, but yeah, that might happen. If you want to see the one with Zoby, head over to his channel. I'll link it in the description. And now it's time for the builds. Right back. Backward. Yep. Build. Yeah. Build.
Is this just how the biome was, or did you add in all this coarse dirt?
I think the coarse dirt was here. Yeah, the coarse dirt was here.
Huh. It feels like it's only around your base, and it's like morphing into the evilness of the skulls.
Well, maybe my place enchanted the biome. Who knows?
Or maybe it was meant to be from the beginning.
I have no decision over what I do. All predetermined. Yeah, well, we can build one here. We can also obviously have a look at another place. We might build one. I guess back here would be cool. If we get rid of a tree.
Yeah. What's it, make it up to wide 230?
Yeah, well, the base should go all the way up to there. At some point. So. But if we build a spire here, maybe get rid of this tree. And then build a spire higher than the trees. Maybe actually these two, like this one and that one.
Yeah.
And then build a thing here.
Is that one Silski's over there?
Yeah, that's the one Silski made. You can see that the design of these is pretty simple. They're just angled a little bit towards the base and then mainly stone. A few patches of andesite and a pathway up. That's really all the requirements for them.
Okay.
I think to remember that you were a pretty good builder, so I don't think I have to guide you too much to this.
Oh, well, thanks.
Well, I remember seeing a tower and thought, hey, that looks cool, and then your name was below it, so...
Well,
Guess
let's get some stone stuff.
Do you have andesite and stuff?
Not andesite. I polished andesite.
Andesite is always the stuff I'm short on. I actually got some today from...
I think I have some way back at my base.
No, I can get some. It's alright. Actually got some today from Rascal while I was streaming. Question is where did I put it? Probably all the way up.
Oh my god. You're just flying all the way through here? Where did you go? You're so quick.
I'm all the way on top. I flew into the nose. Well, I'm now in the nose of the newest phase. Got some andesite.
Oh my god.
Oh, let's get some of this. Flying around this base is one of the best things ever.
You're right about it
love
being
it.
a maze. Oh my god. I'm completely lost. I found the cows.
Oh, there you are. I see you. Hi.
Oh, there you are. I see you.
Oh, my inventory's full. Alright, I got andesite and some more stone. Oh, I'm lacking. I have flint and steel. We gotta light it up on fire. Oh, no storage.
I think I'm flint and steel.
Yeah, I should have some stuff in my storage. It's not like this is my base, right?
I'll have some in my ender chest right down there.
Okay. So I guess first thing is chopping down the trees and then seeing how high the pillar should be. Or spire. I never know what to call these.
Rocks.
Sure. Let's see how high you make the rock. How high can you get the rock?
Feels bad chopping down these bark blocks.
I don't like these trees.
I'm sorry.
I really don't like these trees.
What? You don't?
No, they're way too spotty. The leaves just look stupid.
I suppose you're right.
The trees in other biomes look really cool though. And yeah, we can't get the bark blocks just yet. It will be in a new update. If that ever comes.
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, I'll chop this one down. I usually decide on the size of the base of these kind of things, just on what's below.
Yeah.
Like we can probably take just a shape down from the dirt and have that as the base.
I usually start by just making like a framework and just building off of it. So like I'm just building like a one wide kind of stone thing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna add to it over time. Mine of course has to be bigger than Silski's.
Well, I don't mind, so...
Taller than your bedroom?
Well, can you tell by my base?
Okay, I used a stack of stone up to here. So we're probably gonna need more stone. That's so tall. Sorry.
It is angled quite a bit. But if that's the backside, it might work, if that goes up to the tip.
Okay.
Put
Doable.
some stone. That's not stone. That's stone.
Maybe like this. As if this is like the base, kind of.
Nah, I would say bigger. Probably go out to over here.
Do you usually build these things hollow?
No. I usually fill all this stuff in. Well, looks like another tree has to go. Yes!
Oh my god.
Not too sad about these.
I thought you'd be more worried.
Nah. I wing all of these. All this stuff is just making it up as I go. So. No worries here. No concern. I checked today on a stream how much stone I placed down. I think I'm almost up to 67,000 stone blocks placed.
Dang it. Mine's 30,000.
Haha!
No!
I think third and fourth place are mushroom blocks and bone blocks from the beef prank.
Huh. Blocks. Times used. My second highest is dirt and then stone bricks.
Let's see. Yes, stone blocks comes below bone blocks. Oh, actually, white terracotta is in there. I think that's all the terracotta though. All the terracotta types.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the statistics are completely messed up.
Maybe I'll try and build up to the tip, another strand up to here, from here.
Yeah, that would probably work the best.
Did you know I still need to go back and finish your Dishonored series?
It was a fun game. Definitely fun.
I didn't match it up properly. Whoops. Need to curve less.
Yeah, a little bit less. But this is usually how I connect stuff on the base too. Build a few strands and then just fill in the gaps. Probably shift the base a bit over.
Think so? Yeah.
Over here. I'll move the chests. That's there. Take away from here.
I'm used to playing on 1.2.5 from another series, so now I'm not used to using the control button to sprint anymore. And all like the book crafting and all that.
When they first added the book crafting, I thought, wow, what a useless feature, I'll never use it. But it's so useful and so convenient. It's great.
Yeah. I don't remember what I thought when I first heard about it. I think my thoughts are basically just like the YouTubers' thoughts of the people who I watched it. And I just thought the same thing that they did.
Alright. I should probably not move everything into the chest, I should probably move the chest.
That's a good plan.
Clever me.
I learned a new technique for doing natural things, just to make a whole bunch of strands and then connect them up.
Oh, yeah. And the chest, and let's move this thing. Oh man, I'm still carrying around like 6 stacks of bones for some reason.
Some reason.
I'm very organized. Nope. Ah, that was a chest. I wanted that.
That's why you always use shulkers.
Mine are always full because I always spam everything into them.
Yesterday I almost lost my valuable shulker to fire because the leaves I placed down below it had despawned.
Oh, I see.
That was pretty scary.
Just go to the chest. You just killed the chest again. There it is.
You're having some issues. So, Mr. Dave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a pause every time I say your name. We have the most videos on the server.
Do we?
You have 48 out at the moment, and I have 49.
Oh, I see. Oh, is it a competition now?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
When I saw that you were catching up to me, I had to come back to the server.
Well, I do also have the prank videos.
Oh, that is true. I need to start working harder.
Which are, I think, 5 episodes, so... You gotta play some catch-up there.
Uh-oh.
It's funny because you brought it up. And now you're losing.
No! No! Hope you're not following my guidelines as, like, God's best thing for the Spire. Because I'm just building these at random.
Well, that's how things work.
Oh, good point.
connecting these. I mean, if it looks stupid, we can just change it.
Nothing's set in stone except for everything.
Nothing is set in stone except we're building in stone.
Exactly.
I don't like that one strand you did over there.
Which one?
This one back here.
The furthest one? The
This one.
furthest back one?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Oh, the closest one.
Like it
It needs
curves.
to, like,
It curves in the
Oh,
wrong
yeah.
direction, I feel like.
oh yeah, I see what you mean. It needs to like start from like here instead.
Yeah, either that or we push the this bit over here, like that bit further into the pillar.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess we can do both, to be honest. I've noticed with my videos and on the server in general, people are very hesitant to give any feedback when it comes to like not liking anything.
Yeah.
I find it to be very strange. How are you gonna improve?
I don't know.
It's pretty straight now. Oop. Oh, it doesn't mean that.
Oops.
Let's try this.
Can you try moving that last one down a little bit?
That one? Which is...
Yeah. There you go. So
just-
it's like a similar amount of space in between each of the increments of movement. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying random fancy words to sound smarter.
Increments of movement. Fancy.
Stupendous.
I think the very top should have at least one layer towards me at the moment, but other than that,
Yeah.
pretty good. And we'll have to fill it. Not time. Or we put something into it, I guess. Could build something in the middle and not tell anybody. Yeah, I think that's a little bigger than Silski's.
Yes. Mission accomplished.
Just a little bit. I mean... It works though. Definitely works.
I think we have this place fully surrounded in. I'm gonna take a fly around. That's big. Are this so conical? It's such a cone, like a perfect cone.
It's like, imagine popping that spike right in the middle of spawn. It would look giant.
But here it's just normal.
Yeah, next to the base, it's like, oh yeah, okay, it's a little stone.
Oh wow, I finished up building that last bit, and I have a single piece of stone left in my inventory.
Wow. Put it into Hojob's museum. Some memento.
His museum?
He has a museum, yeah.
Oh.
Of, I don't know. I've never been there. I know I've contributed to it, but...
Contributed to it, never been there.
Yep.
That's quite the story.
I gave him a few mushroom blocks for the mushroom prank. Alright, we'll still need a walkway and...
Do you
can
have
add...
walkways to the other spikes?
Yeah.
Oh. Looking from this angle, this Silky spike looks really thin.
We could also add some andesite and cobblestone. Although well, we don't need to, but could. But I definitely think we should add a walkway. You can have a look. The base from up there. It's definitely a good view for what I should build here.
Just gonna do that. Looks like you have a pretty blank piece on the side of the face.
Yeah.
So you already have a skull down there, so you can really build another skull, right?
Yeah, well, something will happen. We'll
Maybe you
see.
put like a big red X or something.
Just write down face and then that's it. Big red letters.
Here, I got you. There you go.
Perfect.
It says face.
I can read that. No, I can't. Even if I zoom in.
I don't have a zoom in key anymore.
You can just change the FOV to the lowest. You zoom in.
Oh yeah.
Science.
Oh, is that what you did?
Yeah.
Ah, I thought you had like a Optifine zoom.
Nah, I installed Optifine for 1.13, so I don't have it here anymore.
Ah. I think I lost it when I was switching versions so much for my other series. So every time I come back to this version of the game, all of my settings and controls are reset.
Oh yeah, that they reset the controls, and it's so annoying. I
So
hate that.
auto jump is back on, brightness is all the way on moody, chat is on T.
Yeah,
And
drop items is on Q.
that's where I
I
keep
hate
it.
that.
I've only ever almost thrown away my tool, like into lava. I did throw it, but like almost in lava, and I was like, "Oh, careful."
I've dropped my sword and stuff so often when it's on Q. That's why I have it on O. Never use that. Accidentally, never.
When I first started the game, I thought E was such a random key for inventory,
Yeah.
so I switched it to I, and it's like I have to stretch my hand all the way across the keyboard now. E is right there.
So let's see. If we start over here.
So just gonna add some random textures.
I'm gonna work on a walkway up. I guess you can add some other textures if you like.
Great. I'll just add some cobble variants. So this is what I'm thinking for the entranceway near the staircase.
Looks organic.
Maybe we should lower this all by one, and then maybe we can put the acacia, jeez, around the trim or around the entranceway.
Yeah. Probably work.
You know, it'd be interesting if we took if we made eye holes on the front of it. So it's like a miniature one of your bays.
Well, if you can make it work, you can do it.
Go around to the front and looking at it now. I want to do this now. You're the skull expert, right? Tell me how bad it is.
Well, the top looks like a butterfly, and then the
Oh, that's
bottom looks like an insane rabbit.
Like an ancient bunny.
Very good, very good. Just realized I
Yeah.
made tea before we started. It's completely cold by now.
Well, I have an Arizona tea.
I have sage and ginger.
Mine's Ginseng and honey. Yeah. Ours is the best because it has eyes and a crummy skull on it.
Well, the eyes definitely need something behind it.
Do you have black concrete?
All the way on top, I think.
I can probably find it. It's with your other chest, right?
It's more of the shotgun.
Yeah, I found it. You
Never,
know when in your
never mind.
video, when you had the one shulker on top of the other shulker so you couldn't open it?
Yep.
It made me cringe a little bit.
I was using them to just fill them up and the one was full. And I kept looking into the full one. That place is on top, so I couldn't look into the full one. Well, actually, there's no black concrete here. We have grey terracotta, if you want to use that.
There's black terracotta. Only 4 of it, though. I don't think that's enough. I think we need 8, 9, and then we need like 10 of it.
Where did the black concrete go, though? I had more. Maybe it's already down here.
I could use the spruce logs, maybe.
Like our... like a box. Yeah, okay, the black concrete is already down here. What are you looking up there?
Oh.
It's right here. See, I knew I still had some.
There we go. I brought the gray terracotta and put it in there.
Is that what I get to see every morning now?
Maybe we should have raised it up a few blocks.
Nah, it's fine. Whatever.
Do you think it's acceptable?
Sure. It's your name on it, so...
I want to work on the interior.
So you wanted to put a bed. Do you have a bed or should I make one?
Can you make one? What do you put it like, right there maybe? Hold on, I have an amazing idea. See, now it's a face again.
Oh, that's hilarious. It looks so happy. Oh, man.
I love it. I love it.
We should either light this stuff up there up or put more blocks there. But this is for emergency and then you have mobs spawning up there. That'll be a problem.
Oh yeah. Should I add a light up there or just fill in the spots?
I think filling it in would look the best.
Okay. Or just make it mob proof by putting like slabs up here? Oops.
I think most of the times when you light stuff up, they start to look really stupid.
Understandable.
But having mobs fall on everybody's head is usually not a good idea.
Okay, I think it's pretty much mob proof.
I mean, I can live with mobs in my base, but...
Other people, maybe not. Do you see any spots that are spawnable?
No. I don't see anything.
Oh, maybe right here.
Yeah, maybe that one. What about this one?
You have slab?
I don't have one. Wait, I can put on this button. I think those work too.
I didn't know that.
I don't know. That's your guess.
I like how it still looks organic in here. We didn't have to do any work for that. Just from the outside shade.
I like the soothing sound of fire all around.
Well, let's, I'm gonna take a fly around. Ooh, yeah, that's a big spire. I think it might be bigger than this, blue roof guy's houses. Oh my god, that's a massive spire. It's actually, like, impeding on the focus of your eyes when looking at the front skull.
Yeah, because it's only one though.
Just need more.
I guess I could build another one of that size on the other side and we'll even it out.
Maybe you could even build one, like, down here, like, just as tall. And then when you're looking at it from, like, the front, it won't even, like, be at the same height as the bottom of the face. So you can still see it's there, but it's not impeding on the view, right?
Yeah.
This is gonna be a heck of a time to edit this video. An hour and a half. When you first put in that, I'm looking at the front of your skull. When you first put in that acacia thing on the top of the eyes, it looked like two little antennas.
Yeah, it looked really weird. It still does, to be honest, but
I think when you keep on building it up, it'll look better.
yeah. It kind of reminds me of a mummy. Like a pharaoh or something. Currently. I feel like they fit a little better.
And what if I had like a pupil of the black concrete? No.
I don't know. I don't know.
I've had the other one now. I want to look at it.
It's really focused on its nose and that it's missing.
What if I had the people on the other side?
That will look even worse, I tell you. Usually, well, now it's looking to the side. I guess that one works. You can make it look to the other side, towards Silsky's spire.
Okay.
I bet you Silsky will come over, build his one bigger, and add a face that looks at yours.
That'd be awesome. Should we just leave it as magma?
I think it's fine the way it is now.
Oh man, even better. Yours is like the original, and this is like the parody of it, so it has to be funny, right?
I love how it looks to the side. It's amazing. With little teeth.
Should I add the nose just like that?
Oh, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Well, I guess that wraps that up. It's a great addition. Great addition. Definitely unique. Have you left the sign that you built it?
Oh no, I haven't.
I think you should.
It's near the top, isn't it? That's usually left.
Yeah, somewhere on the walkway. Oh, 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 oh,
oh, oh!
I made it down.
Put it right here.
If you look from here, you think the spire is way bigger than the base.
It is.
Well, I guess that means that I just have to build something really high on this side too.
So,
Well,
thanks for the invitation.
thanks for coming over. Thanks for building one of the spires. It's open for everybody else to build spires. Not necessarily of that size, but
I like to be that extra.
like to be that special guy.
Yeah. That was fun. We should do more stuff together at some point.
We now have a giant spire. Right there. If it's that far back, it doesn't actually look that big, but if you're flying around, it's definitely, quite the size. However, I don't think it's too big. Now, it's definitely bigger than the other ones that I built. But I think it's a good size for this base. If we have more of these, it definitely won't stand out. I don't plan on making the other ones as big as that one, like all of them, ones that I already have. Instead, I think I'll add a few of big ones and then a few more smaller ones in between. And that should look really good, I feel like. That face though. That face though. I'll definitely add another one on the other side and maybe one in the middle. Just like Zoby suggested to probably work best. And probably just have a few more of the big ones all around. But yeah, I think it's a good addition. In any case, it's time to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, if you are playing on the server and you want to build one too, feel free to drop me a message. We can probably work something out. And you can build one this size or smaller in a video or not in a video. Whatever. Up to you. In any case, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode, video, stream. Whatever it will be. And until then... bigger than I thought. Until then... see ya.